Clark led the miners to Ghost City to capture the raiders and recover the stolen gold. The Modocs are attacking the miners to save the raiders.
Sergeant, report to Colonel Sewell, Laura Grande. Tell him I shall engage the Modocs at Ghost City.
Yes, sir.
Now, Miss Haynes, the troops will follow you.
Those Modocs will end up with the gold in our scalps, too. Get up in one of the buildings and watch the bug. You seen any renegades with those Modocs?
No, I've been looking for one, too. Braddock, renegade, huh? You mean Joe Burke, don't you?
Where's Steve?
Across the street on the roof.
Jumping catfish, look! That time.
How about Braddock?
He won't lead any more gold raids.
We haven't got a chance. Just climb up on the roof and take a look.
You mean unless Kathy brings the troops in time, don't you?
Keep those miners on their toes, Doc. It's their only salvation.
Sure. But what are you up to?
Well, Idaho and I have been after Prussian spies, gold raiders, and stolen gold for a long time.
We know where we can find all three now.
So no matter what happens, we're going to make sure about them.
Can't blame you for that. Good luck.
Thanks, Doc.
You break for it, you're done. Stick where you are until the cavalry comes.
We're supposed to be friends of Morrell and Braddock and the Raiders. Sure don't look like it.
Where's Morrell?
Oro Grande. Gold.
Get Doc.
Steve and me found the hideout of the raiders, all right.
Morrell there?
No, he escaped, I guess. The Modocs manhandled the others. There's one still kicking.
Oh,
Steve wants me to keep a raider alive long enough to talk, huh?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
All right, but it's a waste of time. There's no hope for any of us now.
Doc, what was that you were saying about hope? Say anything more, Steve?
No, but there's the gold, even if Morrell did get away after starting all this.
Look. Fool's gold. But Morrell's no fool. He rode off and left this fake gold shipment, and the raiders and us to the Modocs.
Trina must have been with him. They're probably far away by now.
They've tricked everybody in order to get the gold out of the country.
But there's over a ton of dust.
That's right. And you can't carry that in saddlebags.
Where do you think it is?
Well, he mentioned Oro Grande.
We won't be back there till morning.
I don't think Morrell will be able to leave before then either. So we still got a chance.
That's right.
Sure was a smart idea hiding the gold dust here, leaving dummies at Ghost City.
No plan is smart unless it works. We aren't out of Oro Grande yet.
That is the last of it.
We'll finish loading, Friedrich. Get the powder ready.
Yeah, I have one, Rugen.
I can carry one to the wagon.
Cover us outside, Kathy. There's liable to be gunplay. You may have to get help.
Haven't gotten away with the gold yet.
Drop your guns!
Thank you, Bud. Keep them covered as they go down the stairs. Now, gentlemen, if you please. There's the telegraph receiver you were looking for.
Yes, I thought we'd eventually find it somewhere in the Golden Eagle.
By the way, Captain Clark, do you still have my 1752 identification piece? It's the one without a number in it.
Von Merck, huh?
The Countess von Merck.
Now everything's official.
Now, my dear, will you please arrange the fuse?
Hauptmann Clark, Herr Jones, when Prussia has bought Alaska with the gold we're taking from here now, I shall have a monument put there to commemorate 2 foolish Americans whose efforts most helped us to obtain what we wanted. Are they?
Tie them up.
Follow. I'll get under the canvas so I won't be seen.
Morrell.
Hey, the time fuse.
The case is closed, Colonel. Fred's the only Prussian agent, Nora Grandy still alive. I know he'll testify.
Well, I have good news, too, Steve. Chief Tahona and his Modocs are convinced they were misled, so we'll have peace.
I suppose you two report back to Washington now, huh? I'd sure like to hear Mr. Fessenden reply.
Secretary Stanton has read the confession you got from Friedrich Lentz and passed it on to President Johnson.
It may please you to know that every Prussian agent in this country has been identified from the records you found and have been arrested.
Beyond the fact that you've completed the case and recovered the gold, you've performed a far greater service for your country.
Mr. Fessenden refers to the discovery that Russia is willing to sell Alaska.
The Secretary of State has already begun negotiations.
Unfortunately, though, except for the thanks that we give you now, nothing can be made public.
We have served our country successfully. That's reward enough.
I'm satisfied.
So am I. Now I can start thinking up whoppers about all this to tell your grandchildren.